welcome to my channel, Distinctive Crochet. My name is Priscilla, and I would like to thank all my new subscribers for coming to check me out, and all my returning subscribers for spending some time with me. Alright everyone, it is Monday, so it's time to work your whips Monday. And last week I finished my rug that I was working on, and I showed it in my August makes video, so if you haven't seen that video, I will link it down below where you can check it out. And you also chose for me to work on a new project. So the options that had the most votes were for option 1, which was the cozy wrap, just feel cozy wrap, and option 2, which was the triangle fringe cowl. And actually it was a tie. However, I don't have the yarn picked out for the cowl just yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and start working on the wrap. And I haven't had I actually didn't start it yet, so I am going to be starting it right here on this episode of Working Whips Monday, and I will definitely link the information down below so you can check it out if you would like. Alright, so go ahead and grab your whip if you haven't already so that you can get some progress done along with me. Alright everyone, here we go. Alright everyone, and I made it back. So okay, so the pattern is written great, but I was having a hard time reading it. I read it and I did one thing, but it meant for you to do something else. So when I had did what I thought it wanted me to do, I could see that something wasn't quite right, and then I was trying to get the end to match up how it was at the beginning, and I'm like, I'm out of stitches. And then I'm like, there's definitely a mistake. And I took, I went back and I did it. I actually did some foundation single crochets instead of just starting out with a chain, because I was like, well, maybe I miscounted my chains, and I was like, it'll be easier for me to keep track with this. And so I did that, and I was still making that same mistake. And then I was like, well, let me see if I'm supposed to be doing that. And I read it again, and then I caught it, and I was like, that's where I messed up at. So I was able to get that together, and then there was like one more little mistake that I made, but I found that very, very quickly, and I was able to fix that right away as well. And so after I got past like the setup, it was great from there. There was a frogging a few times, but yeah, it was definitely worth it, because I am really enjoying how it's working up now. And now it's working up very quickly, even though it took me a long time to get the setup together, because like I said, I was having I had read it wrong a few times. So but now it's going very, very smoothly, and I am enjoying it. So this is what I have so far of it, and I am using those colors I was sharing with you all last week. This is the Yarn Bee Color Ideal. I have magenta and neon watermelon. Those are the two colors I used so far. I started off with the magenta, and then I mixed the two together, and now I'm working with just the watermelon, and that's how I want to continue to do that as I add in new colors. The next color I'm going to be adding on is this one, which is Power Surge. So I'll be adding in that one next after I'm doing 3 rows of each color or color combination. So I'll do 3 rows of this plain, and then I'll do another 3 with the other 2 mixed together, and then I'll be changing colors from there. So yes, very excited to finally have it started. And like I said, now that it's started, it'll go very, very quickly, and I'm excited about that. So it's definitely a great pattern to check out if you haven't already. So I'll have that information linked down below. And now it's time for you guys to choose another project for me to work on next week. Either I can work on the wrap, which is option number 1, or I can switch over to that triangle fringe cowl, which would be option number 2. Or if you just want me to work on a completely different whip, choose option number 3, and that'll be a new whip. Alright everyone, so please let me know what you were working on and the progress that you got done, as well as your option for me for next week. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.